Welcome everybody, welcome back to Everything Retro. Right, as you can see, I've uncovered the Maxi after it's been covered up for quite a few months, and I'm going to attempt to start it. It hasn't been started for, well, quite a few months, so let's have a little look inside. Just open the door, unlock the door, sorry. A few cobwebs. There's a spider up there behind the back window. Look, he's on the cover. Don't know if you pick it up or not. Oh, I don't know if you can see him, but there's a spider. So I'm going to see if she's going to start, because it's been a while. I can't remember if the battery's still fully charged or not. I don't know, so I've used it for other things. So let's shove it in there. Right, where's me? Oh, there's me rough over there. Right. Right, there's the earth. Where's the life? There's the life. Let's see what we got. Okay. I don't know if it's going to start. I don't even know if that battery's going to be any good even. It's brand new, but I've used it a couple of times for something else. See if we got any ignition lights. Yes, for the choke out. Oh, that's a bit on the stiff side. Let's see what happens. Is she gonna go or is she not? What if it's the points need a clean? Oh. Ah. She's trying. She's running on a few cylinders. She's trying. She's popping a bit. Oh, yeah, she's popping. She's trying. Oh, here we go. There we are. Yeah. That's not bad, really. That's, yeah, she's running a bit. Of course, that new E5 petrol is rubbish, as well as the E10 is totally crap. And knowing I got E5 in here, even though it runs okay on E5, it's still got ethanol in there. But after a while, with the damp nights, your tank will end up with a lot of condensation in the tank due to the ethanol. Yeah, I found this out because when I had the Rover P6, because I never used to put a lot of fuel in it, eventually it would, you would see it in the fuel pump, because there being a glass fuel pump, you would see the ethanol and all the badness, so you'd have to clean it out. And that's what happens. What's happening is, Grier's got stale fuel in here now, and ethanol is all at the top of the tank, probably mixed with flipping a lot of water now from condensation. That's all at the top of the tank. So as you start burning your fuel down, you start sucking up all that nasty fuel. We found that out with the Fiat, and I found that out with the Rover 75 when we had it. So if you run the fuel tank down too low, you grab all the nasty fuelness and it's rubbish. Right, that's the choke in. She's just coming up on temperature, just going up. How about that? I don't know how many months this has been here now. Toes British Leyland, stony rattles. Battery clamp on the floor. Oh. But yeah, she's purring like a kitten. How about that? How sweet that little engine is. That's a brand new alternator, and look how rusty it's got already. Due to damp, even that dynamo was all cleaned and painted, I restored it and it's all gone corroded now due to dampness. The only thing that's laid up really is the radiator still stayed a nice shiny black, cap's gone rusty again. Loads and loads of fluff from the car cover. She has stayed alright actually under this car cover. There's a few places what I need redoing again. Little bits of rust coming up here and there again. A little bit at the bottom of the door, bottom of the wing. But I mean, it was just quickly done as a rush job really for painting, because I need it, if you remember, for the wedding. But I think it's altered up pretty well. Yeah, she's not popping a little bit. But she's not coughed out any crap on the floor, just a little bit of wet. That's not bad really, so the exhaust is totally, if you remember from previous videos, it was only a quick couple of patches of weld they had to put on it. So I really do need to find a proper brand new exhaust for it. So yeah, not bad for a few months of it being stood there. I can't remember how long it's been parked up here now. Because I know the Rover was up here first of all, and I removed the Rover to sell it, and I put this one up here. But I've seriously got to re-spray the wheels again, because I had 2 new tyres done at a garage. They put new weights on for me. Of course they took the old ones off. So these are both front tyres that are still brand new. All the underseals lasted. But I said it's just little bits here. I'll redo all this again later on. Hopefully this year I'll start it again. I think it's the door on the other side's gone a bit bad again. Yeah, there you go. There's a few little spots of rust coming back through again. A couple there, look. But I mean, I can't grumble really. I mean, it's altered up. I mean, it was just a quick rush job. I mean, the shine with a good polish, it shine up again. I mean, I can still see my reflection in there. So it's actually, you know, for an outdoor spray job, it lasted pretty well. Roof is faded, but that's because I used a different bloody paint on there. It wasn't a very good one. I should have stuck with this paint, but it was a lot better. It was more expensive. Yeah, the bonnet's still got a good shine roughly to it. Just wants polishing after having the cover on it. I mean, it's full of cobwebs and dirt all down the channels. I mean, it's amazing how you've got a cover on it and it all gets dirty still. That engine's ticking over sweet as a nut. There's no petrol leak from the on there, because this is the new fuel line. I didn't have a gasket on there. I think the previous owner, when they were trying to get it going back ages ago, they put it back together and they put a bloody gasket back on there. It's all corroded out. I got new stickers for this, so this will all come off, be sprayed out. I did have a K&N filter, but I ain't gonna bother putting it on. I don't think I'll bother. Every time I put it on, it just made it run quite weird for some reason. I don't know why. And the brake Maxi needs a good clean as well. Make sure it's still got brake fluid in there, because all the brakes were redone. Yeah, it's fine. Dropped a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm hoping all the rear brakes, because they're all brand new, so I'm hoping they're still all okay. Seems to be all okay. Water pump's still nice in there, because it's got a brand new water pump. My temporary speedo, because that speedo for some reason packed up. She's running quarter on the temperature. The bottom gauges are not wired up, not yet. But yeah, there we are. I can't grumble. Let's just see if it pops in gear, see if the clutch is free. Because if you remember, I got to do the clutch because the clutch is slipping. Ah, she goes in gear. Yeah, there we go. Look, whoop, moving a bit. I left the handbrake off, as you do. Yep, got a nice firm, hard brake pedal. That's fine. Things I do need is I need a new one of these for that side. But yeah, hopefully one will come up at a later date. But yeah, she's held it up pretty well, really. I mean, there's only seat covers on here. I mean, I'm happy with the seat covers. We only put them on because the back seat was a little bit sun damaged along the top. It was all damaged. It was all coming away and perished. And my pillows are bought as well. I thought it would look pretty smart in here. And my light's still working. Cool. Yeah, I'm dead chuffed. All those months it had been stood up here, and it took a while just to get going. I mean, the fuel pump's the only thing I haven't changed. I do have a spare brand new fuel pump, but whether or not that fuel pump could be a little bit on the weak side. Could be a bit weak. Fuel filter looks okay too, just got petrol in the fuel filter. So she don't lose any oil really, not a lot. She got a little bit of a drip, and that's from that crank seal. I don't think there's much on the floor. No, I can't see any on the floor. But she has been leaking somewhere around here, I think it was. She does sound spot on. Purring away like a little sewing machine. Anyway, there we are. So that's the update on the Maxi. So the clutch still needs doing, but I'm not in really any major rush to do it at the moment. The mirror's bent, it's loose. I left it loose, so I've got to tighten it back up. But yeah, it's just little things really, but it just sounds all okay. You have a little look underneath. I don't know how much you'll see. As you can see, I've got the straps underneath for the cover, that's just dangling. Exhaust is crap. Seals are all excellent, they've stayed all nice and shiny and gloss black. So yeah, not too bad. Yeah, there we are. The Maxi. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Put your tippy toe flipping comments down below, see what you think. Might check a shave on this side where you've got the cover there. But yeah, this is the other doors. These two doors are the worst really. But like I said, I mean, I can't grumble. I mean, they was only quickly patched up. I mean, they were only just patched up with fiberglass and filler, like I said before. So whether or not I'll find another set, or I'll have to repair them properly. But this is just a long going project, so I'm not like gonna rip it to pieces again. Just a little bit of work at a time. Anyway, there we are. There's the Maxi. I'm rambling on so much. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and do the usual things. That's that for now. Bye.